Yes, a number of pets in Dumfries and Galloway are believed to have caught the bug, which has been spreading right across the UK in recent weeks.
The British Veterinary Association says it is monitoring the situation and is urging dog owners to be on their guard. James Mahon reports.
These kennels are empty in Dumfries. The dogs that would normally stay here have all contracted the new virus over the weekend and have to remain at home. So the dogs that are staying here this week are not put at risk.
I mean, sometimes with sickness bugs with dogs that can be off the food for a couple of days, they bounce straight back. This is really hammering the dogs. It's really knocking them for six, and they're really very, very poorly with it.
Kennels across the UK have been cancelling bookings and upping their cleaning.
I would have thought, the way this is spreading, that we're going to end up with more cancellations, because the last thing I want is this virus in the kennels. And if you'd use any other kennels up and down the country, make sure that you tell the people that you're not taking the dogs, and get your dogs to the vets.
The British Veterinary Association are monitoring the spread of the virus, which leaves dogs with severe diarrhoea for up to a week, and in some cases, pets have passed away.
There was a similar but more severe outbreak back in 2020, and they did find that there was a canine enteric coronavirus that was responsible, but it's really important to note that this is completely different to the SARS-CoV-2 coronavirus that's causing COVID in humans. So coronaviruses are sort of all quite distinct and different types of viruses. But back in 2020, that was the case. At the moment, we don't have any information as to what could be causing it.
Vets are advising owners to keep walking their dogs, but to be vigilant.
We saw in some cases at the beginning of these sorts of outbreaks, it was related to beaches, but that doesn't seem to have held out. We're seeing it across the board, inland and external as well. I think the key message is if you do see symptoms in your pets, speak to your vet straight away. In the vast majority of cases, it can be mild, it is mild, and it responds very well to symptomatic care, but rarely it can be more serious, particularly if your pet is older or younger.
A number of cases have appeared in Castle Douglas and Kirkcudbright. And for pet owners here in Dumfries, these dogs, which have underlying conditions, are being kept separate and away in order to keep them safe over the coming weeks.
15 miles away in Annan, pet owners are not taking any risks.
Just now, when you caught me, I was heading off to Newby, which is a fairly rural area to walk. Certainly losing the bridges here has been a big blow to us, because it was a fabulous dog walk. Really lovely, because you had a 3-mile walk and you had a 5-mile walk, and it was really good. So we all missed that. It means that there are more dogs in one area rather than spread out.
But I've got 3 dogs at home of my own that I take out too. Yeah, I'd be very concerned, even with vet bills and things like that, and treatment. And also I also take them, they get regular, and they get their parvo injection, they get the regular injections.
Cases of the virus have also impacted pets in Cumbria, with dogs in Workington, Carlisle and the Lake District impacted. A team based at the University of Liverpool have triggered an outbreak investigation, and the Department for Environment, Food and Rural Affairs have told ITV News, "We are aware of these reports and are liaising with veterinary organisations, academia and animal charities." James Mahon, ITV News, Dumfries.